What the hell? Boop, boop, boop. My volume seems kind of low-ish. I don't get why. What the hell? I guess I'll figure out. Memes. All the memes. Hey, Darcy. Why is the game volume so weird? I don't know why the game volume is so weird. Okay. That's definitely better. I don't think the level of the monsters is going to... yeah, we're in hell. I don't think the level of the monsters is going to increase more than what we've already set it to be. So, maybe I'll just add more modifiers as we go into the later arcs or something. Like, we'll find something that we can do to modify the game if things start to become a little bit too easy. I don't remember what we did last time. I also don't really remember. I think I did some farming offline, but... Oh, I think I found this one. Ignore the fence and a lot of attack rating. I might have done a little bit of farming offline, but I don't even remember if it's anything particular that we've done. Do you get a job? If not, I can hire you as my shipper. Well, I haven't gotten any replies back from them. They said they would call me within a week. There's no guarantees of anything. Either way, I have a job, so, you know, I'm just out looking for better. You know? We're just looking for better. I'll be fine either way. Well, the lightsaber here is different, and I don't know if it's better. Well, it kind of is. But it's mostly because of the other things we have. The fact that it's just such a fast weapon, and the fire aura is incredibly powerful. We've definitely become like a Tesla in this run. If I were to do a randomizer again, there's probably some of the bonuses I would be taking off. Like, the excessive amount of XP we've been getting, and also stats, is perhaps a little bit too much.
The order welcomes you.
But then again, I actually didn't necessarily even believe this would be possible to do. Because the damage they do is, like, so ridiculous. And we do just die, like, extremely frequent. That is a thing that happens. But, still very much possible to do. We should do it again. New settings, new character. We could. Or maybe not, like, right away, but we could do it again. Okay. Hardcore randomizer next.
It's locked.
It could be fun to do this in a co-op setting, but I don't know how to do that. First of all, I think Itai mentioned that there was a way, some third-party programming that could allow you do TCP/IP kind of stuff. Oh, that man's gonna die, and he's dead. Is it the filthy co-op run? Well, then you're not gonna be happy that I've actually been talking with Fabi in recent time, and he's been asking me if I want to do a co-op Return to Hell Unleashed. Oh my god. Fucking. Oh my god, those undeads. That is not cool. God. Dude, those charges, man, they always get me. I was even with battle orders on. God. And those guys. Like, I don't even understand those undeads. How do they keep hitting us, like, so frequently? Like, we have high defense at all, and max block. It seems like they're just having incredibly high, like, luck chance or something. Because it's... Oh my god. No! Jesus, the worst mod ever. It's definitely a weird one. I don't dislike it. I think it's pretty fun. It's a massive mod that basically just rips off a lot of other mods. Then again, a lot of mods. Oh my god! I try and adjust my microphone for like a split second, and those guys just like, nope. God, I'm not getting my body back. I need to be like full focus with this, man. Full focus. Full throttle. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. What's the fucking nuts, man? Oh no. Jesus. There's not enough life leech in the world. I need to have like life tap on in order to actually stand a chance of healing anything. Then again, yeah, because we actually don't have a lot of physical. Jesus, has the quantity of enemies like increased now that we went into hell? They are extremely frequent around here. Nope. No. Fanatism? That is a strong club. Different time, it would have been good. Might want to wimp out the Holy Freeze Merc. Dude, it doesn't matter. I don't think... I mean, I guess, but he dies instantly. Every mercenary we've ever tried so far, I've tried to put on the defense armor, it doesn't matter. They just die. If we do a co-op, I think Ita is gonna try so hard to make like a mercenary work, and it's never going to. And dolls here. You know what? We got here. Let's just kill Blood Raven. Just because. Oh, got these guys. Oh, God. Oh my God. Why do... Right, we don't... Jesus! We don't have max of this. I can see them survive with a proper setup. Yeah, sure, you really got a great setup, but the problem is, like, they struggle to get max, like, resistance, which means if you don't have max resistance, any elemental damage is going to one-shot them. Like, just period. So you're gonna struggle to have that. Then you're gonna need to have defense, which is gonna be troublesome, and then you're gonna need to have damage reduction on top of that. Like, I think you need, like, max block. If you can somehow get max block on the mercenary, maybe. Because that's the only thing, like, that's actually, like, keeping us alive half the time. Is the fact we can block. Where's Blood Raven at? There's no amount of life leech in this mod that's gonna keep them alive. Maybe if you have, like, a really high level battle order, that might be the thing. Like, you just get the threshold up higher. Maybe you teleport around, you know. If you micromanage the mercenary, teleport. Yeah, that could do it. At that point, it's like, I don't even know how much fucking work they're putting in, though. If you have to micromanage them so much.
Good day.
Crowd control? Yeah. I mean, the thing is, the mercenary we have right now it has the Cripify, but yeah. I mean, maybe with Holy Freeze and the Cripify, that's usually like a great combination. I think you need more though than that. You need a lot more crowd control. You know, if you're casting, you know, Cloak of Shadows, maybe using Howl or Taunt. At that point, again, like, you're gonna be doing a lot of heavy lifting yourself just to keep him alive. I can keep the guy alive, but he's not gonna contribute to anything. Like, at that point, it's just better to just be going and smacking myself. You have to baby him all the time. But maybe with, like, really optimized gear, they could be okay. So far, they've just not been okay. They just die in every fucking instance. Oh. Oh. What the hell? Well, cracking issue. Did it not even say what I got slain by? Oh. Oh. I probably got slain by the charge bolt. Oh god. My god, trying to recover your body is really... Oh, there you go. Oh, jeez. I need some life leech already. This is, like, not okay. Because, like, the healing pots are doing nothing. Like, the only thing that's actually saving me is reduce. We need to find a better weapon than the lightsaber. How are we gonna do that? Could you make the dragon... Didn't we try and make the dragon armor? And then it didn't even spawn a thing on it? Man, that would be a little bit annoying. Confuse and Holy Freeze. Yeah, Confuse is pretty busted. But at that point, you know, if you're using Confuse, I guess with Delirium, that's what you're thinking. But that would be on hit. There's a lot of like spells if you just use that, and it's like, yeah. At that point, like, you're just gonna be spamming that all the time. Ooh, wow. Jesus Christ. That's another +2. Another one of these. What did I put in the other one? I don't remember if we made Dragon. Did we? I feel like we did. But we might not have. I got 2 jewels in there. I do like this helmet. But we can probably do better than this. But finding something that actually has like open sockets would be amazing. Well, we already have like a shitload of maximum damage. Like from external sources. I don't know what my just like flat out physical is. Let's actually just try and figure that out. So we have Sanctuary, that doesn't really do damage. I mean, this is kind of our physical. Like, we probably have a little bit of elemental damage here and there. Yeah. Yeah, we have like no minimum damage. That's because we have so much enhanced like damage from all sort of like external things that yeah, that's the thing. I want to have like some sort of helmet with open sockets so that we can get +2 to the battle order. Would be nice to find stuff that already has it. Oh man, imagine like the Crown of Ages. I can't remember. Does the Crown of Ages spawn with 3 sockets or is it 2 sockets? Like there was always like variation on that one. 1 to 2? Okay. We need more resistance. I've looked at this one a few times. We need to get... Man, I would love it if we got to see Tyrael's might. It's usually Tyrael's might is just kind of mid, you know? Could be cool. And again, any of the other like elite bases are probably going to be equally interesting. It is a bit more defense though. It's a really good base. Isn't there some unique armors that are that spawn as a turtle pretty much always? I can't remember what. I feel like there's at least one like Eternal unique. Or maybe I'm thinking about some of the weapons. I don't remember. Corso, Ogamo, 6 socket. Kinda cool. Who knows what it is? Fucking hell. Hmm. Why does it seem like... Wait, what? I ruined my battle order. Ooh, flying axe. That could be cool as well. Shadow. Decrypify when you kill. That is a 50% chance. That is... Holy shit! Look at the damage! It's the grief! It's literally a grief! The damage of this thing. Fucking grief modifier. Dude, that's gonna hit so hard. I'm throwing grief. Oh, you have to repair this though. So, my god, that is so much damage.
Hi there. Good day.
We gotta find a way to incorporate this into the build somehow. You really want me to use this? I mean, it's almost too good to not use, right? What is the speed of it? Oh, it got extra speed. Could even put the throw on, just to be able to throw it. Well, now the ore damage is gonna be significantly lower. Well, we'll see how this, like, feels in combat. That's gonna be an easier way to determine if this is better. I've been wanting to have, like, you know, the throw option. Now the question is, should we still be using conviction? I think the answer is yes? I don't know. Because we still have those two, but the damage is going to be significantly lower. It's not bad by any means. It does make this armor right now is kind of dog shit. But then again, the min damage is kind of good. It's not good for your setup unless you switch around. Yeah, but we don't have a lot to switch around right now, so that makes it a little bit awkward. Well, I'm gonna just use it a little bit in combat just to get a feeling of this. I do have an arm I've been wanting to equip for a while. I've really been getting to it. Oh god, the hit chance is 53! Well, we hit really hard now. But I think that with this on right now, we kind of want fanaticism, don't we? Do we? Like, with the lightsaber, we can basically kill anything. We never have to care about immunities. I mean, this slaps, though. Oh my god. Well, I did have that on, so about that. You know what? I really should not be hit by that thing. We are definitely... I think we're hitting harder. Oh, well, so are they. Jesus, the damage. I really do need more resistance. This is not okay. Well, we never actually fucking maxed that thing out. Who's hitting me?
I can't carry anymore.
Wait for physical, gonna spam more deadly strike. I think we already have a shitload of deadly strike. Like we have the critical strike. And we have critical on the item, and I think we have some deadly strike around. Maybe? No. Actually, there. Oh. Monster's hit chance is getting worrisome. Maybe the monsters are still actually scaling on the level, but it's just not showing it. We have this armor here that I've been keeping for a rainy day. Defense is amazing. Get some skills with it. End up losing damage, which is unfortunate. But we'd get a lot of utility from this. It has 3 open sockets, so the stats that we gain from this would be incredible. I don't actually have enough strength to upgrade it. I really do want to upgrade it. Becomes a sacred one though. It's a lot of defense. There's a chance it might just roll poorly on the defense, which is kind of iffy. 450. Oh, actually it can roll poorly, but it can roll low. In which case it might just be only a slight upgrade. We can go for more strength. But even with the strength, it's not enough to actually wear it. Vitality bonus is also really good. Oh wow, the defense is starting to become so not impressive. Fire mastery. Well, right now I actually need to like not die. 4 second? Why am I even keeping that? That didn't actually mean anything. Shaco. Have I been am I been... I need to figure out what the hell I'm keeping. I'm keeping a lot of bullshit. No, I was kidding, sitting. That one was cool as well. On the floor. Very nice. On the floor. There's a lot of things I've been keeping around for a rainy day. I need more resistance. Wow, that's a lot of damage reduction. Not so much defense though. It's too bad. Why am I... Oh, the lightning thunderer, which I might need for something. This was the werebear, which is kind of cool. A shaker would be nice. If I go with that one there, I could put those 2 jewels in. I need something more. I could put even more damage there. I do just need resistance. Why do I have an unidentified one? Enhance! Oh wow, that's a lot of defense that I could add on top of that. I think that's just... I think those are some sweet jewels just be putting on here. We get +3 to all skills, a shitload of defense, and good resistances, which we definitely need. Like with this on, we've almost maxed out. Look at that, great. Now I actually really want to get that defense up and try and upgrade it. Okay, so we got our resistances more or less maxed out. Even our damage went up because of the skills, I guess. How does that actually function? Oh, we get the maximum damage, so that's also sick. My god, the variation on damage that we have right now. That is really dumb. The hit chance is still absolutely absurd. But okay. Alright, good upgrades. Yes! 4.3. Let's fucking go. Man, if we just had some damage reduction, that would be nice. Rapid shield. Oh, Jesus. I'm not charging anymore. I need to keep that in mind, actually. I have a Oh yeah, now my smite actually hurts. Because we got grief on. But no charge. Kind of missing the charge a little bit. But the charge in hell has been a little bit of a killer. Let's charge in and fucking die to everything. Not having the faceplate is kind of sad. Because we had so much fucking speed with that. We were definitely very fast with the faceplate. We're hitting a little bit slow, but we hit like a truck, so I think it's good. And the life leech is amazing. Whenever we actually can life leech. Yeah, look at that. We can actually get our health back now.
Overburdened.
Damn, I bust shield or something for the battle order. I think, I hope. We got a +1. I think the spirit got broken, so we haven't been able to get more. Should definitely look for more shields to get more plus. A crow's nest down here is actually oddly fitting. It's really fucking gross. Cryptic sword. My god, these Oblivion Knights are fucking nasty. I do miss I do miss my charge. Maybe I should hotkey it still. And I don't have the... Oh, probably just need to make another hotkey then. Instead of being a little baby about it. G maybe?
I can't.
Put down... G is locked.
I am overburdened.
Don't you fucking try and run away from me.
I am overburdened.
I should just have as many of these as I can. Your life. I had a Falco in the harem. That was fitting. Oh god, no.
I am
Not.
overburdened.
Not the harem. Well. That is as bad as I remember it to be. I wish it replenished its thing. Wait, this... Oh god. Dude, these guys are fucking nuts. Dude, fucking stop resurrecting these fuckers back. God damn it, I really need to not have it against that key. For sure. Multi-shot? Oh god. Oh wait, I'm having the wrong one again.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
God, I love the throw. That is fun. Okay, we gotta be a little bit careful to not die in the dark woods. Teeth! Move! Every time those undead fuckers like appear, that's when things get bad. Oh, so now the hit chance has dropped again. Maybe the dark wood is just a higher level? I mean, the underground. Maybe it's just certain units. I don't know. I don't know. More! At least with a max OS, we're in a much better shape to be fighting. I do prefer the charge to be there. I could put it in a different button, but maybe I'll just get used to it.
I am overburdened.
saucer. Why am I sorry? Ah, we already got the best version of that. Wait. What? Oh, no. Oh, no. Why do I have that on? Those are physically immune. And so I was doing jack fucking shit on them. Why? I cannot remember my fucking hotkeys. This could have some trouble. This could mean some trouble when we run into some of these. Because we were doing very little. I do not appreciate you. There we go. Hello, you. Oh my god. Huh. Starting to struggle a little bit suddenly. Meteor shower when you die. Combat damage. Bone spirit. I love the bone spirit. Mish booch.
Overburdened.
No. Miffle. Exploding arrows? You know, my belt is actually kind of shit. Like, all it's really been doing for, like, the longest time is just have, like, decent defense. Yeah? Why would I not replace it with this? It even has, like, a +1. Oh god, I lose cold resistance? Why just one specific fucking thing? Hope's explosion on striking charm. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, that sounds like it would be balanced. Oh, why do I just need cold? Maybe I'll just ignore the cold problem. I'll just be like, yeah, I'm good. You know what? I want this on the B, and then put that on the thing, because I keep like interchanging those. Yeah, it only generates existing game modifiers. Right. There's no there's simply no fixes for that on striking. And again, I feel like I've definitely seen a lot of things that didn't make any sense. It's still really overwhelmed. Did I miss it at the very fucking beginning? I see the outline of what looks to be the trees up there. Fucking hell. I just ran into them. Urgh. Knockback would be cool. Sit down. I don't really know if I even want to save Kane right now. Did we get the waypoint here? We did not. How did we miss that?
This tree bristles with magic.
Oh. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't want to be in this place. Oh, here we go. Nice. That would have been really easy to miss. That's in a really odd location. Right next to the fucking fence-up thing. Haven't seen on striking randomize? Yeah, we haven't seen that. Doesn't mean it couldn't exist, but also I think it still has to be within like some parameters of what's possible. God. Faceblade. We haven't tried making Grief. Grief is probably gonna just roll. It's not gonna roll its modifier. It's gonna run something else and just be shit. Oh, well, here's the Black Marsh. We need Conviction. What is more auras? Maybe we need to make Dream. We probably have enough for Dream. We need to look out for some socketed helmets, actually. Might still not like roll with anything. God, imagine we rolled an aura on a ring on amulet. Well, we already rolled that on the amulet with a cleansing. But I mean, there's a lot of other things that it could roll to make all the rune words. Yeah, it's a lot of work though. I don't know if I'm gonna make all the fucking rune words though. Oh godness. Ancient? Oh my god. Jesus, okay, those guys are not cool. They're immune to lightning and physical? I don't have a counter to that. Also, something's mana burning, which is not helping. Just like fucking kill one of these. That'd be nice. Get that decrepify off. Oh, we're not getting that off. We need to get amplify or decrepify a little bit more frequent on striking. That would fix a lot of problems. Dude, I'm gonna use like all my fucking reduce to try and kill these guys. And not even once! Oh my god, they're just running away! Little fuckers. Stop running away! Oh my god, they're the worst. They're just running away. Blaze poison. Well, oh, Fade. The Scalper. It actually has a Fade when struck. It's level 11, so that's actually not too bad. Too bad it doesn't last that long. It's still really nice. Oh, Cower thinks that we're gonna be doing that quest. Maybe we should be doing that quest. A little bit more. My god, I'm so bad on hotkeys.
What a tragic end to Tristram.
Good evening.
Help!
I think.
There we go. Where's King? Alright, Grishwall. These guys are doing really easy. Well, Whip.
I am overburdened.
Sit down, Griswold.
Usher, good evening.
Ah, Jesus. Una.
I am overburdened.
Isn't that exactly the same shield? Yeah, it is. Was this... Nice, we actually... Wow, that's a lot of absorb to cold damage. 50 scaling on level. My goodness. Dude, fuck off. Oh my god, they just... Dude. The AI on that thing is... not cool. Here's stuff tower.
This tower shall be cleansed of evil.
It's one worth picking up. Yeah. Jesus, okay. What was that? Just a cuddling in. I don't think I care about that. Shadow Discipline? One? I don't think I care to be picking too many of those up anymore. Druid skill. I didn't even check out half the fucking things. I think I'm just... Could have been something else. But I was like, nah. It spawned with no hour. Boo. It's true. My god. The base damage is so high. Really hard to life lead anything. Fucking died to Fallen? Oh, Jesus. Did we even make a portal? I am never picking up that. That place is... That place is dangerous. What do we do about that? The tower is as dangerous as it's ever been. Level... yeah. Oh, Jesus. Maybe I should just get fucking teleport for this place. I'll probably just die instantly trying up against anything. Gotta watch out for the fucking minion. Minions are not cool. Wait, why am I... I already know the exit. Like, let's go look for it. Man, that corner didn't even go anywhere. I don't think there's a point in putting up a portal anywhere here. Like, we... Oh, God. This is a mistake. Calculator. Oh my God. Jesus, okay.
I am overburdened.
The yellow used to be like the best. In recent time, the uniques have actually gotten so fucking strong. Dude, what the fuck? God, I don't want to do this tower anymore. Fuck this place. Fucking just throwing a spear into them. They're rebrewing? Yeah. I don't know if I had the battle order on or not. I probably didn't. But still, that damage. I could have died anyways. What the? Oh, right. There's probably a bridge here. No. Oh, God. Not these guys. What the? Well, at least now I have an answer to these guys. Sit the fuck down. This guy's gonna come fucking running around the corner. I knew you were coming, you bastard. Oh my God. You know, they're so slow, but like once that fucking charge animation comes up. Oh God, I got some of the other keys a bit too close now. These guys are immune to physical, but I guess their base health is just not that high. Oh wait, no, is that because of the sanctuary? Because they're undead? I think that's why, right? That we're actually piercing them. That's good at least. That means it's only like a few physical immunes. Like a lot of undeads, yeah. It's a lot of like undead things that have that, so we're gonna pierce through down.
It's locked.
They had a lot of fun sundering charms to the game. Did they even like do anything for physical like builds? Like, you know, leave it to fucking Blizzard to like to power up the most powerful builds in the game, and then probably still leave the weakest of builds to be like with nothing. They're like, well, there's Amplify. It's like, yeah, but there isn't really that much Amplify on striking. There's Decrepify on strike on a very specific things. Meanwhile, fucking Elemental users has always had, like, Infinity to strive for. Oh my god, look at the big one. Saying yes? Wait, is there actually, like, a physical Sundering Charm? Or are you saying yes, as in they did nothing? I don't know. That would be nice, I guess. Oh, Jesus, the fucking poison. Why am I going up against a guy who has Fanatism on? It's a really bad idea. Matic Sunder. There's physical Sundering Charm. Oh. Well, there you go. I guess they did think about it a little bit. But I still want to shit on them. Oh god, my wrist is hurting a little bit. That's annoying. I might not be able to play Diablo as much as I would like to. Oh, we can still get some stuff done. Death Mask, we've looked at plenty of these. Oh man, we're just slamming through these guys like they're nothing. That is so powerful for the Sanctuary to work the way it should work. That would have been really nice to have in normal, you know, playthroughs. But then again, we probably end up like making a Lawbring anyways. I guess if you had a Paladin, you could have had some points into Sanctuary. Man, those ghosts, man. Being a problem. Always. Why are the dark ones physical immune? That's a randomized bullshit. Also, the poison from these guys is very obnoxious. Oh, dude. I am missing the lightsaber a little bit. It's because of the immunities. But what I'm not missing is not having like no fucking leech. Like our survivability has significantly increased from this. Get the physical like Sundering Charm, that would be cool. You know, we just need to get some more stuff. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Dark ones are fucking scary, man. Like, anyone who thinks there's a shame to dying to a Fallen or a Dark One in Hell and Hardcore have not seen some of the modifiers on these fuckers. They are skitterish and fast and incredibly unpredictable. Oh my god.
I can't help
Dude. this is fucking bad. The resurrecting? And it's just not dying. They also have really high block rate. Dude, but they're still racing through the fucking doors. Oh my god. Stupid shamans just like, yep. Through the walls. Gonna teleport part of this bullshit. Oh. Oh my god, I ran into more of them. These Fallen are the worst. Physical immune. And they have block rate. And they resurrect. Yeah. I'll take no on that one. Okay, so we got one down. Okay, what do we do about that? They're just... Well, we will blitz them. As long as they're not resurrecting back up, you know, we'll get them. Oh god, don't tell me that shaman guy's actually gonna bring them back. Oh my god. There's another fucking guy just coming to bring them back. Gold room. You know what? I'll take that.
I am overburdened.
There we go. That you fucker! I didn't get the fucking Battle Lord off. I'm never getting back there. Motherfucker. I almost had it as well. Should have made up a portal. God. The odds of getting one shot without the Battle Lord is exceedingly high. That was just a champion. Just a champion.
Good day.
The Order welcomes you.
Even the light cannot pierce this gloom.
Be nice to have teleport them. Any kind of other modifier. Man, flesh spawners give me PTSD from players 8 runs, man. They just don't fucking die. That's where you really need fucking crowd control or static feel. Anything to just keep their fucking numbers down. What? Where? Where are you, sir? Oh, there you are. Oh my god, he's gonna fucking hammer me. Fuck you guys.
I can't carry anymore.
So much stuff. Telekinesis. It would be nice if we could get like an amulet or something. Why am I even picking? That is cool. Oh god, they fucking came in that room? Came out of the closet is what he's did.
This will help the sisters turn the tide against evil. This is no place for a warrior to die.
Fucking zombies. Huh. Oh. To reassign some of those skills a little bit differently. Oh my goodness. Hey, that needs to go away. Ouch. Why do I keep just running a... Does that amplify just never go off? What fucking level is that?
Good day.
It is level yes. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, that's bad. That's some nice teleporting that I'm doing. Somehow we didn't die. Well, this is a weird fucking cellar. Or jails. There we go. The chance. Why was it that one area they were having a high chance and now they're not? That guy has a high hit. Well, hello there. Why am I hitting with the physical shield? Guess I wanted to push him somewhere. F that guy. Just F all of that.
There is great evil here. I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
Ah, fuck this. Too many doorways. Uh-oh. Better get out of the way. Oh, what the fuck? Jesus. The Death Lord, yeah. You can say that twice. Okay. About that. Uh-oh. No, no. Yeah, no, we're not. We're just not doing that right now. We are not getting anywhere. Buddy. Hello, Mountain. I have an axe.
There is great evil here.
No. Not these guys are fucking immune. Dude. Man, that doesn't even do that much. Oh, we didn't get the waypoint? And again, I don't even know if I need that. I'm probably not going to do Endeavor runs, to be honest. Jesus. These guys.
I am overburdened.
Famous last words. Yeah, I mean, we can teleport down to the extra ones we know where they are. So we know exactly where to go. That's usually, like, really easy to just get there. Alright. We will put down here. Fuck these guys. Wait. He survived. Oh man, the Fallens. Oh, thank God, these are Devilikins. Why are the Devilikins here? Well, I guess they randomized into that. They de-leveled. This is really weird. Why are they here specifically? You know, it could have been other ones, but it became Devil again. It's like, why? Why not? Oh. Oh God, I heard you. I don't see you. I hear you moaning. Extra strong. So it's like a guarantee one shot. Oh. I already had that on. Devilikin abuse. Fuck. Yeah. Gotta abuse those fuckers, man. Sounds are weird. Well, I didn't let her get a hit off. She just melted. Defensive auras? Poison explosion? Bone armor when struck. That is actually kind of... That is a cool armor buff to get. When struck. So it would be pretty often that it would be on. Oh, Jesus, devil again. That's just a normal devil again. The fuck? Power strike. That's really cool. Got a rune master. That's probably gonna suck. Oh, holy freeze. 4 open sockets. Huh, it's a little low on the thing, but that's still really interesting. It's unlike the other one, lightsaber. This one actually has a base damage. Which, that is cool. That is cool. Fortunately, there aren't many other things that give off the cold hour. Yeah, you could put... You can put some OP runes into that. Be better if it was a turtle. Well, we'll keep it for now. It's gonna be a little bit hard to beat the fucking grief axe. This is so outrageously overpowered. And yet, we can probably still pick out...
Caravan, your presence
We can probably still do better. Somehow. No.
Greetings.
I never looked at the runes anyways. I do need to find a free socket helmet. We can try and make dream. Welcome, brother paladin. Iron Maiden. Upskill.
Good day.
I can't carry anymore.
Doesn't seem like anything has changed. Going into this act. I think they all are actually just continuously static at a level. God, I really need to find more juice though. Like, we just reached 99 and that's it. I think. It has like blood on its own and it doesn't check. I have looked at a lot of the runes, god damn it. This guy fucking suck. God damn it, I'm out of juice! Fuck you! Stupid physical immune. Up the monster levels to 200. Well, I mean, I don't think the mod can do that. I think the regular game is just capped at 99. There's no... You can raise them in the level. Like, I think this would require, like, an additional mod to do something with the text files or whatever. Because this just operates on the normal, like, you know, basis of what the engine goes with. Or whatever the default setting is, one way or the other.
Good day.
How do I know I can trust you?
Dies to Fallen.
There's nothing. The right portion.
No shame in dying to Fallen, okay? Like, seriously. Fallens are nasty. Probably one of those units I've died the most on in hardcore. Like, the things you die to in hardcore is never the things you expect. Like, souls are nasty. I've never once died to those in hardcore. I've had close calls with them, never died to them. It's always like some very particular things. Multi-shot is definitely a thing I've died a few times too. Getting shotgun to the face is just not nice. Damn Fallens. Okay then. Take the when you feel relaxed. Yeah. Yeah, you look out for souls. But the thing is, the soul attack also just kind of come at you. I was thinking about adding up the difficulty. I don't know about that right now. I don't know about that. Maybe I shouldn't up the difficulty right now. It's looking a little bit nasty right now. Oh dear. Oh god, not the Fallen. Why do Fallen become the new fucking nasty thing? I guess it's because they keep being immune. Alarm rune! Oh look! The waypoint! That might actually become handy. Considering how I die around here pretty often. Oh, the requirement of that is actually down. I didn't even know that. Fucking hell. Monarch. Fuck! I thought I had teleport. I should have committed and struck. Too bad. Commit to striking. I didn't even use my battle lore, yes. Yet.
I am overburdened.
Indestructible? War crime? Oh. Get him.
I am overburdened.
The man catcher. Jesus, stop! Little fuckers everywhere, man. Where are they? Oh my god, they're so annoying. Oh, shit eaters. You have quite a treasure.
Greetings.
Oh my god. Just don't die. Man, a turtle? All these things on the strike. Yeah, it sucks. What's a charm? Wow, that's a lot of attack rating. Jesus. I don't think we need that. No phrase, so just need to find a place. What? Jesus Christ, man! I'm not getting the body bag. It's not happening. Once you die, you're dead. Fucking hell. This is gonna be a lot of that for a while, isn't it? Just a lot of dying. Conviction? Yeah, that would do it. Stop that. I definitely had Battle Lord on. We actually got some faster cast rate on the belt, I think. Yeah, that's a little bit nice. Oh, souls. Oh no, not you. Oh, this time they're not immune? Oh, that'll work. Oh, oh, no! Why are they doing so much damage? I have 90 lightning! 90 to lightning resistance and they're still doing that much damage.
I am overburdened.
Jesus Christ. Oh, well, here's Dream. We found Dream! Oh, you saw it before I did. I just skimmed over it. We found Dream! Oh my god, it has so much resistance on it as well. Holy shit. And a good amount of that as well. It actually... I lose a little bit of health, but... Oh my god. The damage! The damage. Oh, this looks kinda... Yeah, it looks cool. Yeah, I mean, this is just... Yeah. That's gonna have to retire. Weaken? Weaken, is that like lowering defense? Or does that... I can't remember what that does. Damage like fire absorb. Fire absorb is pretty good as well. Now the conviction might be good again. The only problem is we actually need the fanatism to hit the... breakpoints. So that's a little bit unfortunate. But it will still do like a shitload of damage. Now I actually need to consider the fucking sundering charm that I've been neglecting. Lightning is sunder. Maybe I'll finally take off my favorite charm. Gives so much health. Yeah, we'll put those sundering on. I actually don't know if we have anything that gives minus to that, so how good would that even be? Minus the base damage reduction? Oh, really? Oh, isn't that the their damage? I mean, it doesn't really matter, it's still that. Dog shit. I mean, sundering it just means that I can deal damage if they're immune, but it's still gonna be a massive... If I'm not using Conviction, that doesn't even make any sense. No, it just doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna put it back on. If I'm using Conviction in the future, I'll put it on. Yeah, damage, yeah. Yeah, the ability to reduce damage from the monster that they deal is so incredible, because you got your own damage reduction afterwards. It's also like why Walkway is incredible. Oh wow, it actually deals damage. And the poison damage is killing me. Put on the sword and hear free holy shock. Wait, what? What sword?
Good day.
This was a holy fire on the lightsaber. Which I would only stack if I had the other arm on. The axe was holy freeze. It would be nice if we had a sword with that as well. Yeah, we might run into it at some point. Oh. Feels... Wait, is this... Feels like I'm never actually having to repair that. Can't be frozen?
I am overruled.
Quilted army? Ottoman the Fallen.
I can't carry it.
Cool.
Greetings. They
Atma will rest easy now, maybe. That's a lot of you. Ah, Jesus. Dude, the poison? What the hell?
How may I help you?
No! Where's sword? Nah. Left the channel? Why does it keep saying that? Left the channel? Ah, Jesus. Fucking whipped me. You whipped me hard. It's not about conviction. Well, I mean, obviously the damage with the lightsaber would be higher, no doubt about that with the conviction, but that's not really why we switched. Like, our damage, even before with lightsaber, was incredible. Problem is we had, like, no life leash, so we just really struggled to keep ourselves alive. Damage isn't a huge problem. I can get some more damage and that would be fine. I guess we did get the... We did actually get Holy Freeze with this, but we would want to get like a lot more attack speed. Stop leaving the channel, Halo. Yeah. If there was something else that had like more attack speed, be good to have that on. Usually you can... I don't think it's an issue. You can supplement physical somewhere else. No, I can't. Because we already got, like, a shitload of it. And we were, like, losing nothing. Like, we definitely needed more damage. And the soul we have right now is a tremendous amount. If I get more speed on the rune, that would be amazing to get on as well. Get the Holy Freeze and all the bonus of that. I just need to get some good socketing for that, and it would be an amazing build. Like, no doubt the conviction is gonna be the that's gonna be the strongest damage. But I like the life leeching. It's gonna keep us alive so much more. I mean, we're gonna die either way. Like, there's only so much we can do, and a lot of them can just instant kill us. Especially if we're charging around like an idiot like that. I do believe that when you're charging, that probably counts as like running. So your block chance is just significantly lower. And like no defense. Teleporting. A little bit safer. Just a little bit. Fucking low resistance, man. Not cool. Oh my god, why it is so fast? Jesus. Wait, I'm in the Lost City? I moved a little bit too fast. Oh god.
I am overburdened.
Get in the hole. I didn't get any waypoint. That's a little iffy.
I am overburdened.
These guys... They hurt. Oh, Jesus.
I can't carry
Fuck you
it.
guys.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened. I am overburdened. I can't carry
Well,
anymore.
about that. Man, catch it for infinity. Yeah, that'd be nice if the mercenary could actually stay alive.
There's nothing the right poison can't cure.
Oh, God, no. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Good evening.
Jesus, okay.
I am overburdened.
Not entirely sure why I wanted to look at that. Oh, fuck this place. Oh. God, I got Amplify on. I should not be teleporting anywhere.
I am overburdened.
Oh, cases. Dude. Enough with the poison! Oh, we still have poison on. What does Griswold said? Oh, right. Couldn't remember which one it was. Oh, God. That is terrible. That is really terrible. Unfortunately, it's not even part of the set. Well, it would be nice if we could get the last piece of that. What is the recipe for the armor? Because I think we did actually finally get that. Ugh, I'm getting tired. Cool, well, do we actually have a limb rune? We seem to struggle on finding those limb rune. God damn it. We don't have a limb rune. God damn it.
Welcome to my shop.
I have a lemon rune? I do? Alright, that's what I do. That's cool. Very nice. 77,000. That's a lot of defense. Jesus.
I am overburdened.
That was all my reduce just to survive.
Overburdened.
I need more.
I am overburdened. I can't carry it.
This. I don't know whenever I've been so swarmed. In this place of all things. Oh, we're definitely capping out soon enough. Markedly. Oh god.
I am overburdened. 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 I am overburdened.
Hopefully this pretty dough. Now come across well. Yeah, it does. I only wish like the helmet's color was like a little bit more, not as light, you know, if it was more brown yellow like the armor, that'd be good. Oh my god, the flying birds in here. That's hilarious. I mean, I guess it's a high ceiling. Don't like the other helmet, that was close. Oh, no. I can't get my body back. There's no way. I just walked into those fucking charges and we're dead. The Uberbirds. Jesus Christ, man. Like, what the hell? Yeah, level 99 shot zombies hanging around some corner. That's the good stuff. Here's the problem. I didn't get anything. I got no checkpoints. God, we really should have looked for that. I mean, we can get there pretty fast, but still... You know, I would have needed to go through this anyways. God, every time those fucking charged zombies, like, appear, it's just bad times, man. Oh my god, it was like right outside. Oh god, we did not even get that far down here.
I am overburdened.
Mallory? I don't even want to pick that up anymore. Oh god. Oh, dude, why? Fucking hell.
Good day.
It is an honor to serve you.
We're not finding a lot of charms.
Nothing the right poison can't cure.
Like, really not. No. God, I love the throw. That is so convenient. Nope. You better not.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
Pick up the mall. Nope. I don't want it. Don't need it. It's a sacrifice for the god. The RNG gods need a sacrifice.
I am overburdened.
Oh, Jesus.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
Fucking hell. Oh god, he's got stone skin on. Because of course he's got that. Oh, I'm gonna be a little while here.
I am overburdened.
There we go.
I am
Hallways are pretty nice.
I am overburdened.
Man, those towns are either really fucking bad or absolute insanity.
I can't carry anymore.
What the hell? I don't really know what's going on here. But I'm not messing around with whatever that is.
I am
That is so...
overburdened.
No, not the poison. Ah, why did I have to beat up poison?
Greetings.
I am overburdened.
Nope. Hit strike can usually be freaking amazing. Oh, the whirlwind! It finally rolled! Oh my god, it actually works! Dude. Whirlwind Paladin. Time to bug out. Does this have a weird amount of hits or something? Oh my god. Jump Paladin. It's a really bad weapon, mind you. I do have been wanting to try and get the lead. I was going to pick that one up. The Berserker Axe. What do we put on Conviction with this? We just put on the Whirlwind. How good would that be? I mean, it does just swivel you around. And it sucks. Although, we could make Call of Arms with that, maybe? Oh dear. Well, shit. I was gonna tell her now, that's CG. The problem with Whirlwind is that they do so much damage that whirlwinding through enemies is so fucking bad. Like, actually, yeah, you know, we only get... This is a slow weapon, so we're actually lacking a lot of the frames. We could be hitting so much more. I was wondering how fast we were hitting, but yeah, we obviously only get from the weapon itself. So that is unfortunate. If this was like faster, then imagine the DPS on that. But yeah. Well, we can get a massive buff in D2R. They seriously buffed Whirlwind, which was already arguably one of the most powerful melee spells. It might be the most powerful melee skill. But how did they buff it? Did they just give it more damage, like on a baseline? That one's so strong. It doesn't have negative base damage? Okay. Well, that is good. Get back 1 second. Everything is buffed in D2, huh? Okay. They were just like, the game's too difficult. We gotta make it easier. You know, my whirlwind seemed to be a viable PVM build. I mean, it's always been a viable build, but it doesn't mean it's particularly great. Like, why would you pick a whirlwind assassin for PvE when you can just have a trap assassin? It's like you're gonna use traps anyway as a whirlwind assassin, so yeah. It was dog shit? I don't think it was dog shit. You know what's dog shit? A bow Amazon. And yet is an incredibly like versatile and used build for PvE. Even though it is absolutely dog shit in almost every instance. The exception might be like the Ice Arrow. Ice Arrow is really underutilized. Not very great. Yeah, it's not very great. But I mean, still viable. Let's throw in a little bit of traps with the whirlwind. Ain't good. And again, like every other build, melee is just not that, you know, strong for efficiency. That's just not the point of it. I do like how functionally Diablo 2 was like built. Obviously, a lot of the elemental builds are just busted, especially with how the game progressed to be. But I like the principles behind like melee being more tanky than just like DPS. Like I will never ever get behind the bandwagon of like newer like ARPG games. Like everything that came out for Diablo like 2 just fucking turns every melee build into any other fucking spellcaster. It's just a melee spellcaster. Everything explodes. I don't understand the appeal of that. It's so boring. What did I just do here? We died to something. Yeah, that is probably what happened. Who knows what?
I am overburdened.
I don't play anything but a sorceress. Sorceress is pretty fucking boring.
Stay a while and listen.
Good day.
It's like if you're looking to like make a farming character, like you're probably gonna end up doing a fucking sorceress. If you really just want to be farming fast and building up other characters, that is kind of just the way to do. I guess in D2R with some of the terror zones, certain other things have become a little bit more viable. But even then, it's like, well, now you have like the fucking, what are they called? The Sundering Charms? Which makes the sorcerers even more fucking dominant. Oh right, I unselected that. Oops.
I can't carry anymore.
Still I'm not entirely sure why in the world you would make a whirlwind assassin for PvE. What in the world would that be the point of? Like, the Chaos Claw is pretty fucking expensive. Maybe not as expensive as Infinity, but it's still getting towards that margin where it's like, if you just want to like PvE and have like a strong build, you're gonna fucking get Infinity. Imagine having fun. That's the thing. If you're just like trying to have fun, like the Whirlwind Assassin was fine before. It wasn't great, but it would have been fine. If you're able to afford like a Chaos Whirlwind, you know, Chaos Claw, chances are you probably have other things that makes it viable. I don't know what that would be though. Fussen was what? How much more damage was it really giving? I guess the difference between the minus is actually pretty substantial. Yeah, I guess. I don't think Whirlwind with the Assassin was even ever like something you would do as like a PvP build. PvE build. Concentrate. That is kind of cool.
I am overburdened.
You can make any build you want like viable in this game. I mean, if you're going for that, you'd probably just get like... At that point, you'd probably just get like the Reaper's Toll, which means you get the Cribify, which means your Whirlwind would be fine. And you have the Venenon, which isn't particularly great against anything in PvE because of so much poison. But it would still do something. Add some, you know, the Death Trap on the side, and everything just kind of dies. That becomes, you know, halfway between a mercenary build and whatnot. But you spin to win, so you can pretend like you're actually relevant. I think even with the updates, like the mercenary is probably gonna hit harder than you if he has like a Reaper's Toll. Natalia's inner side. I mean, jab is just... Jab with a 200 weapon is pretty fucking nasty. You do dual well with the claws. I think the biggest issue when it comes to like the claws is just the rarity of it, especially the offhand. And when it, like that's always been the thing, because the cast itself doesn't get any option of Eternal, so you're getting a lot of damage on your off if you can actually manage to get like an Eternal claw, which those can be fucking pricey to try and get anything good on. That's probably why in most cases it wasn't really that viable, because you have a baseline of nothing that gets minus down. And I'm sure if something takes too long to kill, it's a shit build. I mean, if something takes too long to kill, that's like 90% of all melee builds. Like, especially above like players 1. Anything that goes into hell has like trouble killing things. Even a cookie cutter salad is actually pretty fucking slow. But he's still like killing, you know, most things. Is it really? I mean, I think a Tesla Din with Infinity, that's probably where you're gonna get like your most DPS. Cookie one can be versatile, but they still need to deal with immunities. Might not have like faster cast rates, so they have to deal with units individually.
overburdened.
Like, melee builds are just slow. That's just how they are. They don't do AoE. And they actually have to land a hit.
I am overburdened.
Actually have to deal with hit chance, unlike certain spellcasters that just shoot and, you know, hit. Oh my god, why am I engaging that? Don't do that.
I am
Get a middle on the joke? No, I like them, but they're not fast. In most cases. Like, that's just not.
overburdened.
Like, when it comes to kind of, like, any kind of efficiency, it's like, you want to, like, have a efficient... I mean, I guess it depends if we're talking, like, are we talking, like, clear speed, or are you talking actually farming? Because I think in most cases, barbarians just end up on top of that. Just because they actually have the hawk skill, which doubles the loot, and that can be really effective, especially with berserking. And whirlwind is okay, but I mean, berserking in most cases is, like, really strong. Oh, that's a cool little one. Coal steel. That's a, I don't even know if that works. I don't think I care about that. Fast? I didn't say they're fast in terms of kill speed, but they're fast in terms of actually getting loot. Like, as an actual magic finding character. They're not good at killing, like, you know, big droves. At that point, you would actually rather be playing a zealot. Like, they'll deal with hordes a lot more faster. Like, even Whirlwind can be a little bit problematic because it distributes its damage, like, really unevenly. There are other ways to make that work as well. But in terms of, like, pure DPS, like, the zealot is just going to be far more, like, viable. Barbarians can just be good because they have the crowd control. So they can just, like, push enemies away. And also have way better cast rate. And again, it depends on, like, you know, what it is you're trying to do. And the tankiness of the barbarian is also insane. Paladins do get insanely tanky as well, just because of blocking and whatnot. Not as fast in terms of movement, but still viable, obviously. If you want a fast, you know, paladin, you make a fucking Hammerden. Let's go spin. To the battle orders. More of these that are showing up. It's hard for any melee to even get a fraction of the way of a proper spellcaster. Pack Slam, Pinpoint Pack Bombers, like Chaos. Yeah, but like you're gonna struggle to actually get like proper faster cast rate. It's good for, you know, if you're untrained, like it can be good-ish, but even then there's like a lot of immunities and gear dependent stuff. And if you're starting to actually have good equipment, and it's like, well, once Enigma is like put into the equation, like pretty much everything else is going to be teleporting faster and getting to point A to point B. Kind of where the barbarian becomes really good at actual like pack efficiency of killing what needs to be killed rather than just trying to kill everything. Again, that's just if you're really trying to min-max like time. You're trying to just kill a lot of stuff like fast. Maybe the terror zones are like a little bit different. It does seem like whenever we've been doing terror zones, it seems like the drops are kind of just really good. So I don't know if the drop rates are increased from that. Could be that it is just in that situation, like maybe you get more. Vasquez killing the game. So yeah, I mean you can absolutely optimize it for getting up to like 75, and that will be decent, but you know, not necessarily as fast. Obviously, you know, you can set up like a Sillet slash Smiter and have Crushing Blow, and I'm gonna clear that out really fast. Both can be viable. But if I was to actually have like a farming character, like if an actual farming character, I would rather have a Barbarian than like a Seller. But I mean, whatever floats your boat. You have to have some really sick gear. But then again, if we opened that category, you probably would have that. Man, the ability to howl things away. This makes it so much easier to do chaos runs. Or just about anything. Just isolate everything off. There's like no dangers whatsoever. Could definitely pin down the mobs with Seal as well. Just get really good at playing with it. You would just go specifically for the Seal bosses. Like just isolate them down, smite them off, kill them, pop them, go to the next one. It could definitely be done. Last time, so many builds weren't possible in beyond Blazer. What exactly have been done with Seal? I don't know. I still don't think, like, the thing is, like, sure, they buffed some things up, but I mean, it's still not gonna... Like, they buffed something up, and then they buffed the most overpowered ones even more. So it's like, yeah, they made certain things viable, but everything has always been viable. It just depends, like, what it is you kind of want to try and achieve.
Light guide my way in this accursed place.
Really am curious who the fuck makes Whirlwind Assassin for PvE. There's like a lot of dedication for something that's really niche. Like, you're actually lacking the things that, you know, Barbarian has that actually would make the Whirlwind good for PvE. Just fucking go for Dragon Tail instead. Like, if you wanna... I like Dragon. The Dragon Tail would be so much better than Whirlwind Assassin. Or maybe people just don't like the... Oh, Jesus Christ. That was pretty greedy. Putting up meta persona. Play Infinity Nova instead of that. I mean... Yeah, I mean, it is just like... I was like... I don't understand it. It's like... It's like we're trying to justify buffing up things that were already really strong. Oh god, that means the Whirlwind Barbarian in PvP is probably insane. Oh,
There's nothing the
maybe
right
not
potion
actually, because it's only like removing from the minus. I think that affects the assassin way more because there's so many other like the calculation of these things is always like a little bit fucking weird. But there's only like so many bonuses that already come on top of that, and it probably doesn't affect it that much. A little bit, maybe. Those calculations are always fucking weird. Oh, Jesus. Who the hell makes Whirlwind Assassin? I don't understand that. It's like making a jab Amazon for PvE. It is totally viable. It's always been viable. But the damage is absolutely dog shit, but there are, you know, crushing blow and it hits really fucking fast. Much better as a two-handed, but then again, you know, the Amazon has like way better skills than that. Nothing wrong with jab at all. It's like, put some more damage to the skill. And let's just add 100% more base damage to it. It's like, yeah, you could do that. You really don't need to, but you could. It's like, now it's more viable. And it's like, yeah, I guess it is. It would be a little bit more viable, but it's still kind of like a skill for specific situations. Oh, Diablo 2 PvP is actually... I have always loved that. I think it works really fucking well for PvP. How is something that can only farm players one with top gear is strong? What are you talking about? You don't need top gear to farm on players 1, but if you're trying to be like optimized in like farming, then you probably shouldn't be playing niche builds, you know? You should play the fucking meta build. Let's do a sorceress. Like, you can farm with garbage gear and a fucking Jabberson, that you'd be fine. Like, you could farm with that. Just get a little bit of crushing blow and like whatever the fucking hell, like javelin and whatever, and like you could farm with that. Just go for some specific bosses or whatever. It is perfectly viable. Even at players 8, it just won't be very fast. But if you're going for fast, then you probably should not be doing that build. You should be doing meta builds. That's just how it is. Like, if you want efficiency, then build a fucking efficient character. If you just want to play the game for fun, you know what I mean, everything's viable. You can put everything into energy and it's still viable. Would be a good build. Still viable. No, hold on, we're talking about it being viable. Just because it's dog shit doesn't mean it's not viable. If you want to say that it sucks for farming, then that's fine. It's like, yeah, Whirlwind probably sucked for farming in the past. Just like Jab is probably not a good character to be doing for that either. Especially since the Amazon, you know, doesn't teleport very fast, and if you want to be efficient, then you kind of want to be teleporting. Or having some sort of AoE. It's viable, it's just not very great. Like, even a Whirlwind Barbarian is kind of bad for farming. I don't think I would want to do that. At that point, I would probably rather go for a Berserking Barbarian. with Howl and just, you know, do a lot of fucking fine item. Swag-hander. Zealot is also, you know, a cookie cutter build. I sure as fuck wouldn't use it for farming. I mean, unless, you know, I'm just going with a committed run where it's everything is self-found. I would not want to make a farming character out of that. That would just be something I'd do if I was, you know, bored. I just wanted to play the game without, you know, sitting and doing Mephisto runs for 5 hours straight or some other bullshit thing, you know? Speed Barbarian. Yeah, I mean, dual Grief Barbarian is at the point where you know, you take something that is really not that strong or viable to tolerable, like, farming character. You can do that, but at that point, I mean, if you can get fucking Grief, that means you can get Enigma, which means you can teleport around, howl, and just farm the bodies, or do, you know, trapping call runs. You could farm the bosses, for sure, with some Crushing Blow and whatnot, but it's not gonna be that great. It's just gonna be doable. It's gonna be feeling not that slow. You're still gonna need a shitload of magic vine and stuff to really make that up for. Which means you need even more equipment. Like, everything is viable if you really try. You can just do a mercenary. Just do a mercenary. Just do a mercenary guy, man. Let him farm for you. It's all good. I think a strong mercenary build is probably going to be better for farming than a whirlwind assassin. I mean, you know, add a little bit of whirlwind on the side of that, and it's going to be better. Because, you know, having something versus having nothing is always better, but still. Wait, what build can't function? You keep using these, like, very particular, like statements with, like, viable and function, and, like, all of these can function, they're just slow. But slow doesn't mean unviable, it just means they're fucking slow. Like, it's very particular words you're choosing to use. It's unviable because it doesn't have a clear speed of whatever arbitrary metric you're saying. Like, oh god. Pick up the amulet. Fucking hell. I suck. Ouch. Amazing conversation. Yeah. I'm just ranting off. I'm ranting off a lot of bullshit. It's pretty fun.
Welcome to my shop. Greetings.
We're almost level 99 now. Slow equals not viable. You and I are operating on different fucking definitions there, because that's not... that is not... That doesn't make any sense. I guess, you know, if you just start out being like, you know, something being viable is it is based on whether or not something is fast and therefore fun for me. I mean, if that's, you know, the definition you're going off, then okay, then it's not viable for you because it's too slow for you. It doesn't need to go to a match of speed. Yeah, that's that is a little bit of a discrepancy. Venom. I kind of want to go back and fight down there. I just wanted to make sure I got the amulet. Didn't have to go through the fucking temple again. This is a horrible place to go back to. Well, we tried. Jesus, I didn't even get to see what killed me. Fucking hell, man. Not just for me, but if you can't deal damage beyond it, that's not a mercenary. Wait, what? It's just a mercenary build period. And again, it can't deal damage. It's a question of speed. Like, everything can build damage. Mainly the ones can just struggle. That's where, like, if you have something that's low DPS, you need to add things like Crushing Blow. On top of that, it'll even, like, open runes. Hell, you can even, like, get, like, static feel from, like, on-hit things. With the Mercenary, depending on what you have, there's a lot of ways to just amplify it even more. But it's sort of kind of just like the area where like most melee builds like really struggle, with the exception of the few. Like the Barbarian with the Grief. Like any build that can just put on a Grief, you know, that just is a strong weapon. In almost any circumstance. Add a Grief on and you're fine. But melee is just generally not very strong. As it should be. Melee should be single target. And like the life leech and the tankiness. Spellcaster should be scared. Which they aren't really anymore though, because, you know, too much DPS. Just blow through everything. Sad. If I could redesign Diablo, I would probably make it so that spellcasting would be a little bit harder to pull off and wouldn't just be a spammable. It'd still be powerful, but maybe not as powerful as it has scale up to in Diablo 2. Oh dear. Oh, I didn't know where the eye guy went. Well, he's off. Peace!
This surely is the product of a twisted mind.
Yeah, I mean like here's the thing: the reason why players 8 becomes so fucking bad, or rather anything that goes above like players 8, is because they literally double and quadruple, which is why you need a shitload of Crushing Blow to like, compensate for that. Even if you're playing like an optimized build. With Grief on your Wilburn Barbarian or Zealot, even in those circumstances, like without like the Crushing Blow at a like fast pace of hit, you still do garbage fucking damage. Like adding more damage to the Wilburn, you know, Assassin or whatever, is still not really that much if you aren't like taking in like a lot of Crushing Blow or whatnot. Like that's just how the game scales. Because the melee doesn't really get that much flat damage. They absolutely, like, live off of it. Which, I mean, you already know that. I don't need to tell you that. But if you just add a lot of that and you have attack speed, like, you can take down most everything at a relative speed. It just won't be, like, meta. Talk about the bones in me, talk about how it's a really cool area. Yeah, it was a cool area, and then it's gone. Okay, you keep saying these particular fucking words like they can't even farm players 1 properly. And it's again like the assertion of like, well, it's just not fun for you to be doing it in whatever pace that they're doing them in. Like, yeah, that's like half of the fucking build in Diablo 2. Especially if you're comparing to like any spellcaster, then like 90% of all of the builds is, you know, gonna fall flat of all the meta ones. But yeah, I definitely would not play... I would not play a Whirlwind Assassin for PvE. And so the fact that they buffed it up, I guess, makes it viable, but then again, I don't really know why you would be doing that for farming. If you're just, you know, doing a blind playthrough, no, you wouldn't scale into Whirlwind either. It's literally, you would only get Whirlwind at the end of the fucking game. That wouldn't even, that would just be like a, you're metaing towards a build that is only viable, but not actually that good. Well, you might actually fight me on that as well. Might be like, you know, actually now the Whirlwind Assassin is super good because he got the buff. It won't be. Even with a little bit more flat damage to that fucking Whirlwind, that's still gonna be slow as fuck. In comparison to just using traps. Then again, maybe that's not a fair metric. It is probably more viable. It's more viable. It's so much more viable. It's like quadruple the DPS. So it goes from being really slow to tolerable. Oh god.
It's locked. I am overburdened.
Fun. Yes, this isn't a fun. Having fun. Not to have fun. It doesn't need to be super. It just need to be viable.
I am overburdened.
Viable. Listen,
I am
a bash barbarian is viable if you're in the right mindset. Bash barbarian with no weapon. You're just fisting through the game, okay? It's totally viable. Alright, need to move on from this conversation.
Hello.
Too sober. I'm definitely too sober. No, I'm not. Oh. I think I got bitch slapped by a zombie. God, I don't like, I never get to see what killed me. Maybe it's just because we were on a channel or something? Batman isn't viable, but Keep isn't viable. No. Listen, it's totally viable. That was a strong zombie. Listen, normal attack is the build. You just use normal attack and you're fine. It's totally viable.
This surely is the product of a twisted mind.
Fucking wooden people in here. That looks weird. I really want leap. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus.
I am overburdened.
Fuck you. Water serve. Oh.
Rest in peace.
Oh, he can't.
tortured soul.
He can't get up here. A rip cracker.
I can't
You know what's a
carry
cool build, but also totally unviable? Fury. Fury Druid is just bad because it can't teleport. It's totally unviable. You can't teleport. I said maybe they changed that in detail. Oh. Nah. Even then, the cast rate would be awful. Fury Druid is so unviable. So slow. Can't handle it. Teleport is for butts. Yeah. Alright. I don't remember where the fucking sun is at. Oh, there it is. Nah. Oh, wow. I don't think I've ever had... I don't think I've seen a map like this. You actually can see it just from the beginning? What the hell? What is this map? That is so weird. Well, I'll take it. We can even, like, see it shining through. I'm gonna burn. Just turn on the wolf form. Oh god, that's so slow. Wow, that's fucking unviable for me. I do like the barbarian. I usually just fix the issue of slowness by getting vigor on. Just having harmony bow and switch. Get a lot of faster one rock.
Good day.
Alright, it's time to go smash Juriel. The Yak boxes have just not really scaled very much. Played 200 faster cast rate only. Why have fun? Exactly. Listen. If it doesn't take me 2 minutes to kill a single zombie in hell, then it's not fun. Have you not seen my terrible runs? That's how it should be. It should take 5 hours to clear half of Act 1. No, that's actually optimistic. That's too fast. Should take 2 hours to clear the Den of Evil. Ow, he doesn't do that much damage. Twisted essence of suffering. Oh, we got nature's peace. 2 to Oak Sage. Wow. That is actually cool. Problem is, like, the Oak Sage is gonna die, like, all the fucking time. Wow, that is actually pretty That is so much health! Oh yeah, because I get, like, more pluses to it as well. Cold. Jesus. That is, very strong. God. Cold damage. What does this even give me? It gives me a little bit of damage, which is, like, almost pointless. And the Oak Sage is so much more reliable than the Battle Order. This has a lot more damage. This one had defense, which does do something, but at this point it's actually kind of like whatever. Yeah. That means I could actually just keep having the teleporting on and just hotkey the Oak Sage instead. Since it doesn't even require charge. It will run out though, but the Battle Order fucking runs out like all the time. It is ridiculously inconsistent. But there's definitely like a difference with, but I mean it's so much more health though. You can stack the Battle Order on top of that as well. Maybe it could actually reach a point of not getting one-shotted. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of health. I mean, there's not really a reason not to use both of those. Is the
I thank you for
I shall honor Tal Rasha's sacrifice by destroying all the prime evils.
all the prime
Blessings to
peoples.
you.
I was like, oh, I'm just gonna teleport all the time, but it's like, well,
Greetings.
well, I'm just gonna be doing both. All the primevals will be done in the most unviable manner possible.
Hello. Greetings. I'm Mr. Good to see you. The Lady Farah has a proud...
Viable. Viable. They're so viable.
Greetings.
It's not my son viable.
Welcome. Yes.
Greetings, hero. My order has been keeping watch over Ormus for many years now. He seems to champion the cause of good, but who knows what shadow lurks within his soul.
Hello there. What do you need? No one comes to Karast anymore without good...
Damn it! Care to take a gander at my grimoire?
Alright. We made some progress today. We cleared off 2 arcs. Maybe I'll put on some more difficulty next time. Oh my god, the axe is green? Ew! I don't like that. I look way better in-game than whatever this is. It looks okay. Have a viable day for everyone. No, it's not viable. It's tolerable. Alright, that's it for today. Thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.